everyone, so today's video is going to be about messages from your passed on loved ones, and this is specifically going to be messages that they want you to know, messages that things they wish they would have told you when they were alive. Hello, pile one. Let's get into it. We're going to do oracle cards first, and then we'll get into the tarot. Messages for pile one from their deceased loved ones. What do they wish they could have told you when they were alive? What do they wish they would have told you, or told you more often? We have a father's love, light, and cleanse. So we have a father's love. I'll go ahead and read this one. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, and that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or past. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds that any of us will ever experience. So some of you may have lost your father may have passed on, or for some of you the message is to spend more time with your father, to remember that your father loves you. And we also have cleanse. So this person is telling you to cleanse physically, spiritually, emotionally, and remember that you are powerful. So this person wants you to know that you are powerful, and they wish they would have told you that more often. Okay, we have you. What else do we have? Burden of tears. Burden of tears. What else for pile one? I'm going to pull the rest of your oracle cards and then we'll get into your message here. Guide. Source. Karmic relationship. Let's pull some more oracle cards here. We have always joyful and hidden secrets. 3 things cannot be hidden long: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Okay, so right away I'm getting that this person, they kept a lot to themselves. Whether they were a father or not, for a lot of you, I feel like this is your father. They were kind of closed off emotionally, and they had a lot of burdens, a lot of emotional burdens, a lot of trauma that they did not share. They didn't share with you, they didn't share with anyone. And they want to let you know that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to share your feelings with others, and it's okay to let other people know that you're struggling. It's okay to let people know that you're struggling. And now they're seeing that since they've passed on, it doesn't have to be that way anymore. Now they're filled with so much love and light. And they want to let you know that they'll always love you. They'll always love you even though they're not around anymore. Okay, let's get into your tarot here. Make some room here. Yeah, they'll always love you. And they feel sorry now that they didn't share as much about their life. They didn't share as much about their past. It's like they kept all that pain to themselves, and they wish they would have opened up more. Because if they'd have opened up more, then they feel like it would help you. With the karmic relationship, it's like they would have helped you and you would have helped them at the same time. And they do regret that. But they want to let you know that they still love you. And it's time to speak your truth. It's time to speak your truth. Go within. Okay, what cards do we have? Yeah, so it's like this person, they spent a lot of time working. They worked a lot, and they hope that you understand why they had to work, why they had to sacrifice so much. The Hermit reversed. Yeah, it's like they didn't really have time to go alone. They were really busy. They were really busy when they were alive, and they didn't have a lot of time to dive deep into their emotions, to be emotionally available. And they do regret that. They do regret that. It was always like a delicate balancing act here. And they had some things from their own childhood, from their own family life growing up, that they never shared with you. And they wish they had. Yeah. And they want you to know that there are more possibilities. There are more possibilities than what you see in front of you for yourself. And they don't want you to have these like limiting beliefs, because it is possible for you to achieve your dreams. And it looks like they didn't necessarily achieve all their dreams that they wanted to achieve in their life. But they want you to know that it is possible. And then we have Justice here. Clarify Justice, please. Loved ones of pile 1. Clarify the Justice card. Why is Justice here? We have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So they're saying it wasn't fair to you. It's not fair. It wasn't fair for them to kind of be so aloof and be so distant. What else do we have? The Magician reversed. Yeah, they felt pretty powerless in their situation. They're holding on to a lot of guilt here. They're asking you to forgive them. And if your mother's still around, they have some guilt about some secrets that they held, not secrets that they held from her, but they also feel guilty about not always being emotionally present with your mother as well. The Lover's reversed. Yeah. Disharmony. A lack of harmony here. Page of Wands. Okay. We're going to end on one more loving message for pile number 1. One more loving message, please, for pile number 1. They're asking that you forgive them. They're asking for your acceptance here. They want to let you know that they're not hurting anymore. One cycle has been completed. They're ready to move on to something else. And they're ready to move on to something else. Spend time with their friends and family in the afterlife. And they're asking that you enjoy your time. Some of you could have a wedding coming up or a family reunion. And they want to let you know that that it doesn't have to, the cycle doesn't have to continue. Yeah. And they're asking you to go through a transformation that they wish that they would have gone through. Yeah. And don't forget to focus on yourself too. Sometimes when we spend so much of our time and energy taking care of others, we can forget to take care of ourselves. And they're asking that you really find that balance that they were lacking. The balance between that work and personal life. One more. Yeah, and don't give up. Do not give up. And it's like a lot of you guys, you've been holding on to this pain from the past. You've been holding on to a certain way of doing things, and you're being asked to really transform here. And if you pray, they're asking that you pray to your angels, to your guardian angels, the passed on loved one, God, Spirit, the universe. Really get in touch. And if you need additional messages, they're always here whenever you need to talk. Okay, that's all I have for you today, pile number 1. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this resonated with you, and I'll have more videos like this soon. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. We're going to get into your oracle cards first, and then we'll get into the tarot cards. So these are messages from your deceased loved ones. Things that they wish they would have told you when they were alive. All right, we have hello from heaven. Your ancestors and loved ones who have passed on really want to connect with you. They've been sending you signs. For some of you, maybe a dragonfly or a butterfly, a yellow butterfly. Because there's plants and flowers too. If they liked a specific flower and you just keep seeing this flower like randomly, this could be a sign that they are trying to reach out to you. You're reaching out for help due to a difficult situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where it is offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. is available. I'm going to pull 2 more, please. Synchronicity. Yeah, this one goes hand in hand with Hello from Heaven. Have you guys been seeing, for some of you, it might be angel numbers. A mother's love. For some of you, your mother, grandmother, someone in your maternal side, maybe the one who's coming through. For some of you, this is specifically a message from your mother who has passed on. Okay. For those of you whose mother is still around, it's a message that your mother is there. Your mother's here for you. Okay. Messages from deceased. You have the answers within yourself. Karmic message. Okay. It seems like this person really, they really had to go at it alone. They weren't able to reach out. Secrets. Children. Yeah. So this loved one, they had a lot of secrets that they didn't share. Education. Yeah, here we have the rose twice. So roses may be significant for you. Education. Okay. Pull a few more oracle cards and then we'll get into the tarot. The tarot here. Go. So a lot of the times with these readings, the loved one who's passed on, they have a message of not wanting you to make the same mistakes that they did. They want you to not repeat the past. They want you to break these generational patterns, generational cycles. We also have youthful love. If I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden. Power and healing. All right, and I have intelligence and mental beauty. This person, they knew that you were smart. They knew that you were very intelligent, but they regret not telling you that more. They wish they would have. They wish they would have really focused on your strengths and really focused on your intelligence. And we have a yellow butterfly again. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Wands reversed. What did they wish they would have told you? The Hermit reversed. I'm getting that this person, they want you to know, or they wanted you to know, and they didn't tell you that it's okay to be alone. It's okay to be alone. They were scared of being alone. They were scared to be alone. And with the Nine of Wands, it's like they didn't want to give up fighting. They didn't want to give up fighting, and they were afraid of being alone. Even though in their situation they were wounded, either emotionally or physically. It's like they were scared to move on. They were scared to be alone. They were scared to be alone. And they really felt out of control. Like they felt like they weren't in control of their situation. But they do want to let you know that they're proud of you, and they're proud of you for getting your education. They're proud of you for staying in school. And it seems like they didn't tell you that when they were around, but they wish they did. Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, in their life, they felt like there weren't a lot of options for them. There weren't a lot of options for them. Let's see, what else? The Tower. Yeah. So it's like there was a lot of chaos behind the scenes. Some things that went on when you were an adult or maybe even a child, that it's like they wanted to protect you from it. So they didn't tell you. They kept it a secret. Now we have the Fool reversed. They were afraid to move on. They were afraid to start over. They were afraid of a new beginning. The King of Swords reversed. I'm getting that they were around someone who, for a lot of you guys, this represents a person that they were around, the King of Swords person. This could be a father, grandfather figure for them, or maybe a spouse for them, someone who used their intelligence, used their words, used their thoughts to manipulate people, to take their advantage of people, to control other people. But they kept that a secret. Lots of secrets today in these readings. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, so they chose to be in a situation where they felt more stable and they felt more in control, but secretly it was chaotic for them. And I feel like whatever the situation is, because you're so smart and so observant, you kind of have an idea, or in a way you knew exactly what was going on. But they still tried to hide it from you because they didn't want you to get hurt. They wanted you to really focus on what you needed to focus on. Focusing on getting that education, focusing on your goals. Okay, what's some loving messages for pile number 2 here? Loving messages for pile number 2 from this person who has passed on. We have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. We have the 5 of Swords. And we have the Chariot. Yeah, so for you, I'm seeing this message of, if you're in a situation in your family, a situation in your home that is not ideal, you're not happy, it's not a good environment for anyone in your family, it's okay to move on. It's okay to walk away, and it's okay to take control of your life. You are in charge of your destiny here. And it's not so black and white. It's not so black and white. You're being asked to see how multiple things can be true at once. Multiple things can be true at once. Okay. Yeah. And focus on building that stability for yourself. For those of you that are still going to school, keep going to school. For those of you who have graduated, keep doing what you're doing in terms of your career. I see that you're doing great. The Queen of Cups. Remember to nurture yourself. You are lovable. You are beautiful. You're very loving, and everyone can see that. Okay, let's do one more card. Clarification on the Five of Swords, please. Justice reversed. Yeah, so for some of you, there is a situation where you are being taken advantage of, or you're being called to do the right thing. You're being called to seek justice for some of you. All right, let's pull one more. I feel like we're going to pull one more card for you guys from the Oracle deck. Yeah, so whoever this person is, they don't want you to go down the same path. Their story is very similar to yours. Choices. When you accept your responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. Yep. Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. And child's love. So we have mother and child. Mother and child. So for a lot of you, you're also being asked to break this cycle. Break this cycle and do things differently from now on with your own child. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here, pile number 2. I hope that this reading was helpful. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment if it resonated, if it's not too personal for you, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Today we are asking your loved ones who have passed on if they have any messages that they regret not sharing with you. Could just be things that they wish they would have told you more often. Okay, let's see. We have memories. They wish they would have talked to you more about their memories. Self-love. Then we have breathe. They wish they would have talked to you more about their memories. For a lot of you guys, it's like around the time that they passed, you were worried about them. Or for some of you, it's a situation where before their passing, they lost their memory and they regret not sharing more of their memories with you when they had the chance. They missed that opportunity to share those memories. And for some of you, you were their caregiver. You were really taking care of them or visiting them in the hospital. And they wish they could have told you to, you know, make time for yourself too. Youthful love. And then we have enthusiasm and friendship. Okay, let's pull a few more oracle cards. All right, calm. Help. Secrets. So that one's come out for every pile so far. And children. Okay, let's pull one card for clarity. Let's see, who is this person that's reaching out? It could be a child. It also could be a parent. For some of you, it's a passed on partner. Let's see, who was this person? It was someone who had a hard time getting along with others for some reason. Someone who was kind of stuck in a period where they couldn't really move forward. Okay. Queen of Pentacles reversed. For some of you guys, I'm getting that this person was an addict. Not for all of you, but an addict who they regret not being very nurturing for you. They wish they would have, it's like you took care of them and they wish that they could have taken care of you, you know? It's like, yeah. They wish that you guys would have spoken more. I wish you guys would have talked more. King of Cups. King of Cups. It's like they didn't share their feelings with you a lot. They were, they'd been through a battle. They were really holding on. And they were feeling hopeless. They were feeling like there was no way out. I'm so sorry that you guys have had to go through this. For some of you, I'm getting that this was your child who passed away. Death reversed. King of Swords. So this person that passed away, they wish that they would have told you that they were struggling. They were struggling for a while and they felt hopeless. They felt almost like they were in a state of despair, like nothing was ever going to get better, like they were stuck. They were completely stuck. And they couldn't find this balance and they felt like they couldn't reach out to others. They couldn't communicate with others. And for those of you who lost this person to them taking their own lives, I'm so sorry that you had to go through this. And this person is, they really wish they would have talked to you more, and they wish they would have opened up about their problems. And they want you to know that it wasn't your fault, whether this person, you lost this person to them taking their own lives or some sort of sickness. I am getting a younger person specifically with this pile, but this person, I'm almost like crying thinking about it, but this person wants you to know that they wish they would have told you that they were struggling, and don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself for not seeing the signs that they were going down this path, whatever caused their passing. They want you to know that it's not your fault, and they do wish that they would have reached out more, because they do see that you're suffering. And if you're suffering like they suffered, they want to let you know that that it's okay to reach out. It's okay to reach out, and it's okay to ask for help. Yeah, and then with the Six of Wands, they wish they would have Three of Swords reversed. They wish they would have let you know the pain that they were going through. They wanted to heal from that pain, to offload some of that pain, to share their true feelings. And it's not that you wouldn't have accepted it, it's just like you didn't know. You literally didn't know what was going on. They were keeping it a secret from you. But they didn't ask for help. And for those of you that did lose your child to a mental illness, it's not that they didn't love you, and they know that you love them, and they know that you've always loved them. But sometimes when someone is having a mental struggle, they cannot see things clearly. They can't see things clearly. And so mentally they just weren't in the right place. But they do wish they would have communicated with you more. They wish they would have communicated about their emotions. They wish they would have communicated what they were thinking, what they were feeling. They wish that they would have been more in control as a communicator. Page of Swords. Yeah, so lots of communication. They wish they would have talked. With the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Page of Swords, it's like whoever this person was, they wish they would have talked to their family more about their problems, about their secrets, asking for help. Yeah, and then with the Six of Cups, it's like they wish they would have spent more time with their family. They wish they would have had more time with you. Yeah. And they want you to know that whatever it was, I'm just getting you did the right thing. Whatever you did here, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. This person was struggling. For a lot of them, I'm getting this person was struggling in their relationships. This person was struggling with their stability. Yeah, they felt like they couldn't move forward. Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, they had a hard time listening to their emotions. And they wish they would have told you about all their ideas, all the things that they wanted to do. They wish they would have talked about all the possibilities. Yeah. They wish they would have talked to you about keeping things in balance. It's like they had some problems. For some of these people that passed away, your loved one might have had financial issues that they wish they would have talked to you. They wish they would have reached out for help. And they kind of kept that a secret. They didn't mention that they needed help. Page of Wands. Here we have another page. I feel like I'm so sorry for a lot of you. This could be a child or a young person, someone who passed away too young. Yeah, someone who was working really hard, but it just felt like it was never enough for them. Like they couldn't cope with the stress. They couldn't cope with all the responsibility. Ace of Cups. They wish they would have told you that they loved you more. Because they do love you. They still love you. And it's not your fault. Whatever happened, this is not your fault. And I know that a lot of you might be blaming yourself, but it's absolutely not your fault. We have Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. We are moment spirit and we will be connected to one another. Yeah, this person wants you to let you know that they're still around. Father's love. Father's love is one of the strongest bonds that any of us will ever experience. Nature. This is a time to absorb the healing properties of nature. Take time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Yeah, so this person in the past, they're asking you to spend some time in nature, and that'll be very healing for you. Visit this person's memorial or grave if they have one, and use your intuition, and for some of you, prayer to connect with this person, and they are willing to talk. For some of you, they could visit you in your dreams. And if you're the father of this person, just know that they do love you and they'll always love you. Or if your father passed away young, he loves you. We have, just don't forget to smile. Don't forget that it's like they don't want to see you sad. They want to see you heal and be happy. Cheerfulness, yeah. They want to see, they don't want you to focus on, you know, the grief and the loss forever. They want you to look at how far you've come. Look at how far you've come. Look at what you've accomplished. Look at what they accomplished in their life. Blissful pleasure. Yeah, they're asking you to find joy in your life. Sweet thoughts. Yeah. Focus on the memories that you have of them. Focus on those good times you spent together. And they're always available to reach out through prayer, meditation, dreams. Even just if you have a photo of them, talking with that photo, talking about your memories with other people, that's a good way to honor them. I'm really sorry that you guys have had to go through this pile 3. I wish you a lot of healing, and I hope that you have an okay day. And if you like this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.